Like, I want to know the story about the people that were just, like, sideways impacted by the story that we know happened. Like, what happened to those guys that they went and told them about? Right? I don't know. Okay, I'm the only one who wonders those things, but listen. Went and told everyone. This is good news that will bring great joy for everyone. The shepherds got it right away, and they told everyone. All who heard the shepherd's story were astonished. Mary pondered all of it in her heart. That's the ellipsis. But I wanted to highlight this at the end. The shepherds went back to their flocks. Almost seems like a non sequitur. You have this dynamic experience. You go and it's confirmed. You've seen it. You've seen the face of God. You go and tell people and they're astonished. And they went back to work. Some of you have a busy week tomorrow morning because you have a couple days off at the end of the week. And like most jobs, you don't actually get to take off work. You just get to take off the time. So you have to actually do more work before the time to actually take off the time. Very few jobs that don't work that way. If you have one that doesn't work that way, then good job. Listen, the shepherds went back to their fields, but they went back glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen. This is the trick. This is the key. This is the call of Christmas. This is the call of every Sunday. This is the prayer of everything that we've ever done here as a church. Not that we would just have a great experience here, but that all of us might go back into our busy lives, glorifying and praising God for all that we heard and seen. What if we could have such an experience? Not just in this moment, but what in our lives we could have such an experience that it wouldn't just be about church. It wouldn't just be about Christmas and Easter, but there would be something so dynamic about when we gather, something so dynamic about experience the Son of God, that when we go back to our flocks, when we go back to our busyness, when we get back in the grind of even Christmas, we can be glorifying and praising God. I say Christmas because it's busy, right? No, I really am alone this morning. Listen, Christmas is busy. You're running around. Some of you are traveling today. Sometimes being with family is not as fun as it should be. I want you to go into that. I want you to go into... No elbowing the family person next to you right now. That's not the... Listen, I want you to go into that. I want you to go glorifying and praising God for all that you've seen and heard. Listen, there's busyness. In fact, our house is busy. We've got Frosty and we've got Ice Club. There's a house by our house that has a circle driveway. I don't know if they intend for us to drive through every night, but we do. I told you we love Christmas, all right? And their place, they love Christmas too. And they've got everything. There's like Santa on a polar bear. There's like penguins with Santa caps sliding into a little pond. And there's like the Grinch. And there's Pooh Bear with the Santa. I mean, there's everything. And there's around their circle drive. And so we feel like they've set it up for us. And so does Clay. And so we pull in every night. I think I've mocked their conversations. Like, wow, this year there's a whole bunch of people driving through like every night. No. Just us. If they noticed, it's the same van every night. But we drive through and it dawns on me. There's all of the busyness of Christmas in their yard, and I love every little twinkly light. And in one corner, in one spot, is the manger scene. Can I challenge you with something that a friend of mine challenged me with a few weeks ago? For the next few days, when you're driving around with your family or on your way to your family, all the busyness of Christmas, on your way to work, that workload on the way back, and you see that manger scene, I want you to say something in your head. That happened. That happened. Santa on a polar bear? No. Listen, penguins with Santa caps? That's ridiculous. Everyone knows penguins are on the South Pole and Santa's on the North Pole. That is absolutely ridiculous. But that manger scene, that happened. That happened. It happened. God came. The King is here. And for all who would believe in him, he gives the right to become children of God.